If you, I'm gonna start this off. If you suck, your life's gonna suck. You're not gonna enjoy your life. You're gonna not have connections with people that are meaningful. We're not gonna have a drive that really takes you places up to success. You're not really gonna progress in life if you suck. What I mean by that is, if you don't do nothing to produce value in yourself, take care of yourself, your health, uh, be of service to others, be a good person, you know, just be productive and have a meaningful, impactful day through your habits and how you live your life and treat yourself, your life's gonna fucking suck. Doesn't matter what you have. Doesn't matter if you're, escaping through drugs or you're escaping through sex, material items, getting money. You can have you can have whatever you want in your life, and there may be that facade, that illusion of temporary contentment when you escape through some form of comfort, but you're always going to go back to that same place you get to every night when you're by yourself. That depression, that despair, that fuck, I need to change. What the fuck? This ain't working. That dread that you experience when you're by yourself, and that's that motivating force that leads you to make those bad decisions and go back to the things you know. And it's never going to work unless you stop looking outside of yourself for the solution. If you cannot be content with yourself because you look back at what you've done with your day or what you've been doing with your life, the thoughts that you've carried, you know what I mean, the opinions that you've had for yourself and how you've interacted with the world, and you can't respect that and admire who you are, your life's always gonna fucking suck, and you're always gonna need to escape it. And that's what I'm learning that more and more and more. You know, I have my betterment program, my new life program, the constantly evolving, being a better man program that I'm on for the rest of my life. But I fall back in my old ways, drugs, overeating, being lazy. Just, and when I fall off my program, I feel like complete fucking absolute shit. Worse than I've ever felt ever. Fucking new bottoms. Because I've experienced a new height, a new a new view from the top. My top, is constantly elevating too, of who I am, who I can be, who I will be. And once I fall off from being that person, I'm devastated, and I fucking cannot stand my life or who I am. And it's very quickly. It happens instantaneously. It happens in one day. Shitty decisions build up and create bad energy, which will carry through your week, which will lead you to a depression. And if you don't reflect and with introspection and look back through your days and how you got yourself to where you're at in that moment, you'll never fix the problem. I'm in a process of constant introspection. If I fall off the path, I want to know why, what started it, what thoughts led me to that decision, where I fell off, so that when they occur again, I can go, fuck that, we don't do that shit, we're not doing it. I know where that takes me. I don't want to do that shit no more. Because that's what it takes, man. We're habitual creatures. What we are and who we are is established through uh, repetition, through life, through interactions with people, our thoughts, our habits, the things we've lived through in our life, the opinions and views we've shared and created and cultivated over time. Instinctually, that's who we are. That's how we play our life out. And if you don't pay attention to those things and realize where they come from, what they cause, and how they affect your life, and how they may differ from your true goals and ambitions of who you are and what you want for your life, and you don't alter those things with new self-talk, new views, and new beliefs after they happen, because we're going to make mistakes, but catch the mistake, realize the mistake, through introspection, think back on it, and then like prepare yourself. Preparation. Life is preparation. So prepare yourself for the next time that's going to happen. The next moment where that thought comes in your mind, that desire comes up, that person asks you to do this thing, that decision is there and prompted to be made, and you instinctually want to go for it. But as you continually reflect, rethink, and reprogram yourself and shift your mind and your conversations with yourself to be a different person, there's going to be that thing in the back of your head that goes, we don't do that. Now, remember, we don't, you know what I mean? I don't want that. That's not what I want. This is where it takes me. Fuck that shit. And over time, you continuously build this, nurture that side of you, and discipline yourself and continuously stay on that path longer and longer. The more powerful that voice becomes, the more powerful the emotional decline is when you make bad decisions. So the pain you're going to pay for falling off the path is going to be more severe, which is even better, because pain is a great tool for learning, because devastating emotions, feeling super not confident in yourself and feeling like a piece of shit is a great reminder of why you don't do that thing no more. And it's gonna burn in your fucking memory. You know what I mean? You're never gonna fucking forget that. And the accomplishment of doing something and being proud of yourself, you know, uh, being consistent with your goals, actually just having clarity and like long view for your life and having this momentum that you feel within your soul, within your being, that's pushing you forward through life. Life isn't a drag no more. It's a breeze. You're blowing in the wind in a fucking good way because you're in control and there's a destination and it's fucking better than where you're at. And that's not a material destination, but along that journey, I'm sure material possessions will be gained. You know what I mean? But the journey is a spiritual journey, and it's an enlightening journey, and it's the only journey in life that truly fucking matters. And that's all I got. Oh yeah, by the way, that's called wisdom, motherfucker. Soak that shit in.